Hi everyone, the Klaus here, and first guy, let me say Happy New Year, because yes, we are in 2011, so well, New Year, and for this first day, I decided to make a special video about my Kanohi collection. So I know I have already made a video of my mask collection in like 2009, I think, for Christmas 2009, but at this time my collection was not really complete, and well, today I have all the complete set of the first 2001 released masks. So I have all the 72 masks. I do not count the wear and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a little kind of an updated video, and because many people complained about the length of my previous video, which was about 50 minutes, this video is going to be really quick. In fact, I'm going to try to be as fast as possible with really few comments, so I'm not gonna talk a lot. So we're gonna start right now with the Toa Holder mask. So 36 masks released in 2001. So just to show you that where you can get masks at the time in this little packets, so they were quite useful. You got one holder head and 2 Kanohi in there. And well, let's go with the holder mask. So here's the complete set of all the 36 Toa holder masks. So once again, I don't really count the wear masks. So you might remember their names. So you got the O, the Miru, the Akaku, the Pakawi, the Kekama, Pakawi, and Koko. They all got powers, but we are not here to talk about powers. I'm just gonna show you them to you in a close-up shot. So first we have the Tails mask, of course, in red. So the O, which is the original Tails masks. Notice also that the fact that all the Kokos are in a transparent colors, which looks pretty fine. Then we got the Lewa's mask, so of course green, with the Miru being his original mask. Then the Kopaka's one, once again the Akaku, this one is his original mask. Notice once again the trans color. Also notice that all the Toas got unique colored eyes. So for example, Tau was pink. Lewa was, I think it's, Lewa is yellow maybe, or green, I don't really know. Kopaka is blue, Poatu is orange, Onua is dark green, and Gali is, I think, maybe it's green, light green. Also notice that the Koko mask of Poatu is not transparent brown, but transparent orange. Don't ask me why, but that's really, it's not really a misprint or anything. It's like that, so I don't really know why. Maybe the transparent brown looked bad. Don't really know. The Kekama, which is of course his original mask. Then you got the black mask of Onua. The Pakawi being his original mask. Once again, some nice transparent colors. The Koko of Gali, of course, her mask. And then all the masks here, which are in fact not transparent, as you can see. All the Gali's masks are not transparent, they are just normal blue, as you can see. But they still look pretty nice. And I think that's all, guys. That's all for the Toa's masks. So here we go, the set of 36 masks. So I'm not gonna show you this any longer. Of course, if you want to see some close-up of the mask, well, just pause the video and you will see the mask in more details. But I think you have seen them well by now. So the Toas are done. Now we're gonna talk about the Chuaga's Kanohi. So excuse me, just let me go. So this time I do not have made a stand for this one because I do not have enough Toa's head. So I've done something a lot simpler, but still you will be able to see all 36 masks for the Chuaga. So of course this means different molds and different colors. So you got the Vakama's mask, which is called the Una, excuse me, the Matatu, I guess. No, it's excuse me, so the Maiki, which is the one from Matao, the Matatu from Nuju, the Komo from Onewa, the Ruru from Wenua, and the what is the name of this mask anyway? The Ho from the Wo, which belongs to Nokama. So first we got the Wakama's mask, we are in orange color. Okay, excuse me, that was not supposed to happen. Here we go again. So we're gonna have the orange mask of Wakama right there. Then the one from Mato, which are lime green, color-wide. Light gray is from Nuju. Tan are from Onewa. Dark gray are from Wenua. And light blue are from, of course, Nokama. So I think that you can see all the complete set of masks. So once again, sorry for the lack of stand, in fact, because well, I couldn't make one which worked with this mask. So well, here you go. But I think you have seen all these masks pretty well. Or okay, I'm not really trying to. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put this stuff like that. So yeah. That was the original 72 masks released. Now we're gonna talk about some more rare or special ones. First, the Matawan one. So you got 10 masks released between 2001 and 2002. You got the 6th one, which were released in the Matawan, which were released in McDonald's. So this means you're gonna have a yellow O, this type of green for the Miru, turquoise for Kopaka, orange brown for the Poitou mask, purple for the Onua mask, and then quite an exception, you do not have the Gali mask, but you have the Wakama's one in blue for Maku. So quite rare. Then you got the Wu in black color for Afu, which was released in the Power Pack in 2001, and then which was released widely in 2003 as a Matawan set. The Power Pack was a little box where you got a CD an audio CD and a Matawan, which was called Afu, and also a special mask that we'll see later on. And finally, you got the Onua orange mask, which was released with Nuparu in his boxer in 2002. So in all, 8 masks with all nice new colors or special or really specific colors like the purple one or the yellow, stuff like that. So once again, now we're gonna talk about the Y mask, because remember the Y were the first enemies of the Toa. And they each got some unique mask once again. So first we got the new Ama, which got some trans blue Wuru masks, as you can see, so the ones from Wenua. We got 4 of them in one set. Then we got the Scorpion Nijaga, where you got a light blue Onua mask and a purple one, which was already released with Onepu, so nothing really new. Then we got the Tawakawa with the Kongu green color for the Kakama mask. The blue one, the Onua mask in blue, which is nothing really new because it was already released as part of the 72 mask sets. Then I got Murakan Kanwa with the famous or infamous infected O, which looks just fine, and also a black Yuna, which is once again quite interesting because it's a Matawan mask in a Toa Olda color. Then you got this, the Wuru in orange, which was already released as part of the 72 mask set. And finally, you got the Komo in a yellow color. So, oh yes, this 2 mask belongs to the Manas. So, the Komo in a yellow, so once again, quite rare. So, you still have you have interesting masks in the Y set, once again, with some specific colors and stuff like that. So they can be quite useful for mocks. That said, we're going to now talk about the wear masks. So I do not own all the wear or really special masks, but still on some of them. So first we have the Chromed O, which appears in the Polar Pack set along with AFU and the CD, in the audio CD. So really it's really a nice chrome. Really you can see yourself through the mask. So yeah, it's a beautiful mask. Then you have the infamous 73rd mask, the Mask of Time, which was in fact the first manufactured by Lego, and also it's quite special because, as you can see, in comparison to the other mask, it does not cover all the face, so it's quite rare, and it was first released, I guess, in 2001 or 2002. Personally, I got mine in the French Lego magazine edition, so it was I was quite surprised at the time. But apart from that, I do not really know how you're supposed to get this mask. Maybe it's a part of promotional set, or maybe you can get one in this packets. Don't really know. Then you got the Trans Neon Green Miru mask, which was released as part of a Legoland promotion, so quite nice. And then you got the two misprinted, I guess they are misprinted Coco mask. This means you're gonna have a Gali mask in trans light blue and one in trans yellow. So two really nice colors, which works just fine. Also, for those who want to know, there exist the two masks of Victory, which are in fact the Yuna and the Como, which are in fact the mask of Vakama and Onewa, released in a copper color. They are called the Mask of Victory, and they were part of a Legoland promotion. So I do not have this mask, but they can be found pretty easily. Also notice that the Mask of Time was re-released in 2004 in a gold color. So it's you got this mask was released in two different colors, so orange first and then in gold in 2004. You also have a 14 karat solid gold O. So really, real gold on the O, which was released as a part of a contest. In fact, it was for the winners. They earned some O, which was used in fact as a necklace. In fact, so golden O, and you got a little string, and you could put that around your neck. So that was part of a contest, and well, sometimes they appeared on eBay, but at really high prices, like for example $200 or $300. So they really they cost an arm, in fact, by the way. And I think that's maybe all the wear mask released in 2001. I may be wrong, but I think that's quite all. Except, of course, you also have the misprints. So what are the misprints? Well, there are two Tuaga masks which were released in the Toa Olda colors and not in the Toa colors. So this means the Matatu and the Wuru mask, which were released in the 6 Olda colors. So this means white, black, white, blue, green, and brown. So here you can see the two green masks, as you can see. Then you got the black ones, except for this one, which is not really, well, you can't say it's rare anymore, because in 2001 it was quite rare, of course, because it was just available in the Polar Pack and as a misprint, but then it was released in 2003 in a really large scale, because you got, well, because AFU was released as a Mataran, so as an official set. So you got, it's really hard to tell if you got a 2001 mask or a 2003 one, in fact, because there is no differences between the two. So this one is not really that rare anymore. I think that personally I may have got one in 2001, so that was rare, of course, at the time, but not anymore, by the way. Then you got this one in brown and this one in blue. And like I said, I do not have I do not own all the misprints because they will cost a ton. For example, if you search for this mask in white, it will cost like $14. So it's really an high price for a mask, and you really have to love Kanohi to buy them. So I love Kanohi, but sometimes I have better things to do with $14 than just to spend it in one mask. Even if I think they will really look good in white and white, but still. So well, I got 6 of this misprint. Well, this one does not really count, but still. So that's the misprint, and now we're gonna well jump in 2002 in fact, because there were some more masks released. So first we got, of course, the Quana were the major collectible, but along with the 3 Quana in this set, you also found the 12 new, well, not new, but 12 new recolors of the usual Toa Kanohi. And here we go. You got the 6 Kanohis in silver and in gold. Well, it seems to be like copper, but in fact no, it's 2002 gold, so that's why it's look like that. So first you got the silver mask, which I guess don't have any importance, are not really canon. In fact, they are not used in the storyline. And then we got the golden mask, which this time are quite useful in the storyline because, well, the Toa got the golden mask after collecting all of their 6 masks, of course. So I think that's all for these 12 masks. And now you have the Kanohi Nuva, which are in fact the mask from the Toa Nuva. So it's going to be quick because I do not own the complete set. So I'm just gonna show you all the masks really quickly to the webcam. So once again, a new packaging. This time, of course, they were released along the Quana Call, which was a Quana for the Bionicle, obviously. So you got, of course, once again, 36 masks plus some wares that we're gonna see later on. So, well, I'm just gonna begin. So here's the Onuva in red. Then you got the Gali mask in red once again. Lewa 1, Poitou 1, Poitou's 1. Then we're gonna have some brown masks, so Coco, Miwu. This one is from Onua. So of course, really more organic than the first masks. Well, I guess that's all. Oh no, of course you got the one from Poitou. Then you got some green masks, so you're gonna have this one, the O. Then you're gonna have this one from Kopaka, the original Lewa one. You're gonna have this one in black. So it's just to show you them really quickly because I do not have all the masks. So of course, if it happened, I have all the masks, I will make another review. But I'm not really a fan of this mask, so collecting them is not really my priority, I have to admit. And finally, this one. And here you go, you have all my Kanohi Nuva masks, so nothing really exceptional. I've got like 20 or maybe less than 20. And well, also you have to know that there exists, of course, some rare masks. So first there is the Protodermis, which are called the Protodermis mask. In fact, it's all these 6 masks released in a silver color, in fact, to show you the mask without the powers. When the Bionicle first attacks the Toa and they kind of suck up their power. Well, so there were 6 masks released. that can be found in this packets, in this bags. So yeah, you got the sixth one released in silver, and then you got 3 or 4 all infected Onuva masks. And well, they are different because the stripes are put in a different way. So here we got one of them. I do not have the exact name of this one, but well, here you can see you have a strip which is in front of the mask. So a nice mix between red and dark and green. Of course, it's from the movie because you may remember that Tayu is infected from a Biowachi in the Mask of Light movie. And you got 3 masks like that, of course, with different type of stripes, but differently, in fact. 3 or 4, I'm not really sure about the number. And that's also, this means if there are 4 masks like that, there are a total of 46 masks released for the Onuva. That's done. We're gonna see some other masks now. The one from the Mata one, released in 2003. So nothing really exceptional in fact, because most of these masks were already released, if not all, in fact. So first we have, of course, you may remember that the Mata one released in 2003 were supposed to be Koli teams. This means we're gonna have the 2 from the Ice team, so Kopaka and Kopek. No, Kopaka, excuse me. Matao and Kopek. So you got the original mask. The Kopek mask is in fact the Nyuju mask, but in dark gray, nothing new, because it was already released in 2001. Yuki, once again, was also released in 2001. There you got the Ruru mask in black, so once again, it's not really rare this time. The Ali mask, which is in fact the Gali mask without any differences. The Maku mask, which has not changed. And then we got also Jailer and Takua, which were released in the Titan set along with their Wai, so Pyuku and Guko. And well, the Jailer one is still yellow, and the Takua mask is in fact light blue Onua's mask, which was not really new because it was already released, as you have seen, in the New Jaga set. So nothing really new if you want to compare the 2. Well, here is the Matawan mask released between 2001 and 2002, and here are the one released in 2003. So as you can see, there is no big difference. It's most of the same and nothing really new for this mask. And finally, the final mask of 2003. Well, it's the 2 important masks, of course, the Mask of Light and the Mask of Shadow. So first we're going to have the Mask of Light, which was first released in gold in the Tekken set. You also found in the Tekken set this mask, which is kind of shiny and transparent at the same time. It's supposed to represent, in fact, the way the mask light up when Takura transformed into a Toa. So that's why it's here. So you got 2 masks in the same state. And then it was also released in silver in the Makuta set as part of his clothes, in fact. So you got 3 colors the first year. Also to notice there exists a platinum Avoki mask, which was part of a Cartoon Network contest. There exists just one, and of course it's worth like $100 or stuff like that. It's really, it's quite costly. But there is just one winner, so 1 mask released, 1 platinum Avoki. So I think it is just ultra rare, in fact. And then, talking about Takanuva, you also have to know that in his Usanu set, you have a dark gray O, so once again, it's a new mask, quite rare. And also, you have to know that what is interesting with this new mask is that they got an axle in comparison to the usual stuff here, which was here, in fact, because at the time, in 2001, 2002, you were supposed to put off the mask of the Toa's head, in fact. It was how you play the Bionicle game, kind of. But of course, from 2003 onwards, they will now put axles to link it to the heads. And then you got the Makuta mask, which also bring a new thing. It's the double-sided mask. So because you got this face and also this one. The double-sided mask will be reused with Vezon in his Mask of Life in 2006. It will also be reused with the helmets released in 2009 with the Agori, for example, if I take the one released in the Sendox. And finally, it will also be used in Hero Factory 2011 with the new villain set, for example, Jetbug, which got in fact the same mask as Nitro Blast, if I do not mistake. And well, that's all. You also have to know that this mask was re-released in gold in 2005 as part of a playset. And also, if you ordered this mask in the customer service, for example, you say you have lost this golden mask in the customer service, they will send you a new one, but not in this gold, but in a Brutaka gold. So that means there exist 3 colors of this mask. But well, that's another thing, and I think that's all, because I've shown you all the masks released, well, all my Kanohi collection of masks from 2001 to 2003. Of course, I've also got many masks from 2004 onwards, but it's not the same thing because most of the masks released after 2003 were just released in 1 color. So that's not really interesting, and that's not really fun. So I may make a video about the other masks released between 2004 and 2010, but maybe later on, and that's not really interesting, so I will see, maybe. But for now, I just wanted to make a little update to my previous video to make this quicker, of course. So I hope it's been quicker. So hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy other Kanohi masks. If you want to find some, well, go on eBay.com or also search on Bricklink, because Bricklink, where you can search for individual masks. Masks also cost between 50 cents and $2-3 at max. It really depends if the mask is rare or not. Most of the masks can be found at $1 or $2, so that's quite okay. And well, if you have, of course, you're supposed to have a PayPal account and stuff like that. But seriously, if you want to find some of this mask, go on eBay.com or on Bricklink, and it was pretty nice. It's all I get. Yes, I get most of my recent masks, in fact, to complete my collection and to finally have all the 72 masks 10 years later, because already in 2001 I was a big fan of Kanohi's masks, and it's really great to see that I finally accomplished my little collection. And it's pretty useful to mock, of course, also. So that said, I think that's all. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and see you later for another video review. Well, and once again, Happy New Year's, guys, and I really hope that I will please you with my new video reviews that will come along this new year. So that said, see you later. Bye bye.